So hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. So in this session, we're going to see Indian stocks analysis, which may be any stocks, Indian indexes. If you want me to analyze any particular stocks, you can write in the chat box. As today is Saturday, Forex is off, so we can analyze the Indian stocks for Monday, and also we'll see some indexes like Nifty, Bank Nifty, Mid Cap, and also we'll analyze BTC. And if you want me to analyze any particular stocks, if you want to know about any fundamental analysis, you can type in the chat box. So this is Nifty chart. If you look at Nifty in 1 month time frame, so currently Nifty is completely bearish from this month. And if you see, this is a resistance level from where exactly rejection has been seen. uh, 50 sorry 25,990 or around 26,000, we have seen a rejection. Okay, so see, from the same level the market was completely bearish in the month of October. So now market has rebounded to the same place and again started falling. So let us wait and watch where the closing of this month candle, and according to that we can plan. In daily chart also, if you are seeing a strong bearish candle, rejection from the EMA also we have seen. So currently the Nifty is in downtrend, so it is creating a lower lows. So this is daily chart. Okay, Nifty has to consolidate and then it will turn to uptrend. Okay, until that there is a chance of falling in Nifty will be high. ఎవరిదారు చూడాలి. ఓకే. In Max Healthcare Limited, as you can see from last 3 days, a big buying is seeing. Okay, this buying will not be from retailers. This buying must be from FIIDIs. So whenever they buy, they will buy with a bulk quantity. So that's why this kind of volume and momentum you can see only by the big players entries. Okay, so in this kind of candles you need to enter. So if you look at this trend line, even though after this fall here there is a confirmation that doji is a reversal candle, and from here I think on 21st July, means 5 days back, the Max Healthcare has been started moving upside from 1200 somewhere to it has reached almost 1280. So it should be a decent returns. Once this break 1300, we will having uh, a good momentum in Max Healthcare. Okay, and also if you look at this monthly chart of this Max Healthcare, even though market tried to go down till 1200, but still it is almost, this candle is closing on the top. Okay, and in upcoming days, means still we have 4-5 days, and in that, if this candle closes in green, definitely we'll see a big buying in Max Healthcare. Okay, and also recently I had some news regarding this stock, like where the big players are entering, and these healthcare stocks will always be like in uptrend only, because this kind of stocks will run in all the seasons. Okay, so if you look up this stock, there is no selling at all, only retracements and buying, retracement, impulsive. So there is no selling or sharp selling at all. Only after small retracements, it has been moved continuously upside. So you have to observe this kind of stocks and you have to enter on the dips whenever market falls, just you should make your positions. Let the market fall down, then enter. When see, if we do averaging also, this would be a great returns. It will give a great returns. So this stock we analyzed, I think 1 week back. The stock called IDFC, and if you look at this chart pattern in monthly chart, it is looking at rising wedges, and we can expect a kind of up move in IDFC, but the small retracement corrections would be there. You should avoid those. This would be your ideal entry, or uh, at this bottom trend line, or you would have entered after this bullish engulf candle also. And if this target reach, it would be around how many percent? 80%. So it might take 5-6 months, 5-6 months, or it may be 1 year, and the return would be 80%, around 80%, not exactly. and if it comes to the previous resistance level also, it would be around 50%. Okay, if you look at this stocks pro and cons, you'll get an idea about how the company is performing its business. Okay, and if you look at this Suzlon's pro, the company is almost debt free, and it is expected to give good quarter. Company has delivered good profit growth of 22.9 CAGR over last 5 years. So great. And if you look at the cons, the stock is trading at 14.1 times its book value. Okay, right. Though the company is reporting repeatedly profits, it's not paying out dividends. Okay, it's not paying dividends because it is expanding its business. So whenever a company expands its business, it won't give dividend. It uses the profits for its company investment purpose. Promoters holding has decreased over last quarter 1.51%. Okay, promoter holding is low. Tax rate seems low. Uh, Debtor days have increased from 101 to 130. And if you if you compare this, its peer, ABB is at first posi position, and Siemens, then Siemens, CG Power, then Sudla Energy, then we have Hitachi, BHEL. See, this is an beautiful fundamental analysis. If you understand the shareholding pattern, you will get an idea whether you should invest in the particular stocks or not. Okay, so I have opened now shareholding pattern of a stock called xauusd. Okay, so if you look at year wise, these are promoters, they are the company owners or business partners. These are the foreign institutional investors, these are domestic institutional investors, these are public. Okay, these are the majorities who are holding this company's shares. Okay, if you look at from last 2025 March and June, okay, the promoters means these are the owners or big players of this company has been reduced by 2% from 13% to 11%, right? And the public are increasing, right, from 54% to 55%, and this FII also 0.2% decreased. So this makes you that why the promoters are exiting from the stock, even though they exited here, right, like 15.85 in 2022, then 14.5 in March 23, right? But the promoters should not decrease. The percentage of promoter must be high, the percentage of public must be low, so that we can confirm that, or one way of confirmation that the stock going to perform well. Okay, so you should know how to analyze the shareholding pattern. So the list which I am seeing right now are completely oversold stocks. Okay. And these are the stocks which oversold in as of now in this July, and you should find the potential stocks from this list which have potential to move upside, which has potential to regain its stock value. So in such cases you should invest in the stocks. So let's go for Tech Mahindra, right? So in last 1 year, it has given only, not only, -4%. In last 3 years, 44%. Okay, now let's analyze in 1 hour chart, 1 year. In daily chart, RSI is at 24. Okay, and this is a kind of an oversold zone, but still we should not plan to enter here, because let the market falls to its lowest. When this RSI will start to reverse, then you should enter. For example, if you look at this April 2025, okay, somewhere in April 25, here also RSI was at 24.25, 24 something. Okay, when the RSI tried to move above this 30, if you have entered, look at the percentage of returns you would have got when the RSI reached to 70, 34%. 34% in how many months? April, May, June, 2 months. In 2 months, 34% returns. So your entry would be at 1282 and your exit would be at 1723. So this is the best strategy to invest in stocks or ETF or mutual funds. You should not enter randomly. You should enter at the bottom and exit at the top. To find the bottom, you should use this indicator. It will give you the bottom, or it will give you the oversold zones. At that time, you should enter. So randomly entering at anywhere and exiting with some losses or profit doesn't make a sense. See, within 2 months, April 16 to June 19, within 2 months, it would give you 34% of returns. Again, find whenever this stock comes to RSI 30. Okay, here also this stock has comes to RSI 30. That is 1107. So if we take from this to RSI 70, so where is RSI 70? All right, 26%. 26% in how many months? 230 November, December, January, 3 months. 26% in 3 months. Then again, just exit this, and when the market comes to 30, you can enter. So from here to RSI 70, 30% in how many months? April, May, June, July. 3 months, 30%. I hope you are understanding. This is the best logic you can apply for any stocks. So this works very well in swing trading. And these are the list of stock which are oversold. Okay, but among these you need to filter out. You need to select the potential stocks whose fundamental must be strong. Technically, the stock must be in uptrend, and these are oversold. This oversold stock must be in the uptrend, not in the downtrend. So if it is in downtrend, then it will take long time to come to uptrend and come in the profits. Okay, so this stocks must be in the uptrend, and in uptrend it should be in the RSI oversold list. Hello, hello. क्या नाश्ता कर लिया अभी? मेरा खाना हुआ सब। हमने नाश्ता सुबह में कर दिया, 8 8:30 9 बजे। हाँ हेलो। 10 मिनट हो रहा हूँ, मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम में है। 10 मिनट 10 मिनट। राइट अभी आ रहा नहीं राइट अभी आ रहा नहीं हाँ आ रहा है this is the best way to analyze the stock and if you want to analyze all the technical and fundamental analysis you can use this screener.in okay and here you will be having so many tools and you can check here once again I will explain वो माइक का थोड़ा लूज हो गया था कनेक्शन so this is a website where you can filter out your stocks okay so here you can filter out by using price or volume and here you will get an crossover the stocks which have crossover 50 and 200 DMA and bearish crossover also you can see to short the positions and RSI oversold which means the stocks completely oversold now we can enter into the stocks and which are at less than 30 and price volume action the companies where weekly volumes have increased means from last 2-3 weeks the volume was drained up then the volume started increasing which means there is a momentum started in the stocks that's kind of stocks it will filter out and it will give you okay so I will check it out okay if I click on this you will get some of the stocks these are the volume increased stocks in recent days which means the buying momentum has started in these stocks okay in these stocks also you need to filter out and analyze both the technical and fundamental then even you can check out through RSI also then you can keep in your watch list to keep in your portfolio so I hope you enjoyed this stream and learned something from this session and this is all about today's session so today we learned about how to filter out the stocks because we have more than 5,000 6,000 stocks in that we need to find some quality stocks and we should find the stocks where our buy entry must be perfect okay we should not buy at the top of the stocks already when the momentum is done if we buy then there is no use we will not our stocks will not give you good returns okay so I hope you enjoyed the stream if you did make sure to subscribe and like this video and you share with your friends thank you so much for watching